19 healthy snacks you must avoid. 1. Rice cakes. A classic weight loss mainstay is rice cakes. On the glycemic index, GI, which measures how quickly blood rises in reaction to eating on a scale of 1 to 100, simple carbs are infamous for ranking high. Rice cakes come in at 82. After a few hours, high GI foods can make you feel peckish again. High GI foods, according to research from the New Balance Foundation Obesity Prevention Center, led to increased activity in the brain's reward and desire regions, which fueled overindulgence and weight gain. Tip: you can reduce the glycemic load of a meal by adding protein or healthy fats. Replace a 2-cake mini dinner with a single rice cake slathered with plenty of nut butter. Along with being a complete protein that contains all 9 essential amino acids, the combination will help you feel satisfied for longer. 2. Dark chocolate chips. According to a study that was published in the journal Appetite, eating unwrapped snacks increases calorie intake by 41% on average. Peeling off a wrapper or splitting open a nut shell, according to researchers, slows us down and allows our bodies more time to convey "I'm full" signals. Furthermore, the growing heap of candy wrappers and nutshells acts as a visual indicator of how much you've consumed. Tip: keep in mind that even just a bite contains calories because most of us don't stop at one. You may want to avoid hand-to-mouth options like chocolate chips and instead stick to small, individually wrapped amounts of high-quality dark chocolate, at least 70% cocoa. 3. Sweetened nuts. Indeed, nuts are healthy and tasty. However, they become far from a nutritious snack when covered in a layer of sweet syrup. 4 grams of added sugar are included in each serving of Planters honey roasted peanuts, which is 4 grams more sugar than you would get from an unflavored type. Tip: use spices like cayenne or cinnamon to add flavor to your nuts. When choosing a nut, go for ones that are still in their shells. According to studies dubbed the pistachio effect, shelling nuts can slow you down and allow your body to sense fullness 86 calories earlier than it would otherwise. 4. Gluten-free snacks. Even if you're attempting to lose weight, there's no compelling reason to fully eliminate gluten from your diet if you're not gluten intolerant. Nutritionist and creator of the Candida diet Lisa Richards CNC says, many people have fallen into the trap of thinking gluten-free is synonymous with healthier, but that's not the case. ICYDK. By the way, gluten-free does not equate to carb-free. Many carbs do not include gluten. In fact, according to Jaramillo, cutting out gluten may cause you to consume less fiber if you don't have celiac disease or a gluten sensitivity. Furthermore, eliminating fibrous gluten goods may lead to increased snacking and weight gain because fiber is what keeps us full, according to her. Tip: only cut out gluten if absolutely necessary for your health. Rather, have a dense, full snack such as roasted chickpeas, whole grain crackers, or oatmeal to satiate your hunger. Alternatively, choose naturally gluten-free foods like vegetables and fruit. 5. Fruit smoothies. While fruit smoothies seem like a healthy option for a pick-me-up in the afternoon, be aware that many store-bought varieties are made with low-calorie dairy bases and inexpensive sweeteners, which makes them more dessert-like than diet-friendly. With 420 calories and 91 grams of sugar, more than the average woman on a 1500-calorie diet needs in a day, a small Baskin-Robbins mango banana smoothie has more than 7 scoops of the chain's orange sherbet. To make matters worse, there isn't a single mention of banana in the list of ingredients. Tip: nothing tastes better than a big piece, or 2, of genuine fruit when you're craving something sweet and fruity. Indeed, a recent study published in the International Journal of Obesity and Related Metabolic Disorders indicated that compared to solid carbohydrates, liquid carbohydrates were 17% less full. Generally speaking, eat your fruits, don't drink them. If you're seeking something creamy, try serving your fruit with a cup of plain yogurt or low-fat cottage cheese. High-protein snacks consumed in the afternoon have been shown in a recent study to enhance diet quality and hunger control. 6. Granola. What happens if you take a bowl of oats, pour oil over them, sprinkle sugar on top of them, then bake them on a cookie tray? You receive ordinary granola. extremely tasty, extremely heavy in calories, and very likely to exceed your daily calorie intake in only one dish. Additionally, it's likely that you'll eat significantly more than the meager half cup that constitutes a single serving. In fact, regardless of the calorie content, people poured themselves the same amount of cereal, according to a recent study. To put it another way, you probably will use 5 times as many calories while adding the same quantity of granola to a bowl as you would cornflakes. Tip: for a fraction of the calories and fat of a small serving of energy-dense granola, a large bowl of oatmeal topped with fresh fruit will satisfy your hunger. Indeed, oatmeal provides a higher and longer-lasting feeling of fullness than ready-to-eat cereal, making it the most fulfilling breakfast option in the cereal aisle, according to a new study. 7. Veggie chips. Another processed snack, chips are the healthy substitute. Although the bag may show images of full vegetables, what's inside these chips is pulverized vegetable flour combined with salt and oil. You are capable of more. Alternatively, freeze a bag of edamame and defrost individual servings for a snack that is always ready. Snackle on small carrots or spread 2 spoonfuls of peanut butter on wheat crackers for a protein and crunch fix. 8. Bran muffins. Bran muffins are only a pretext to make you eat cupcakes for breakfast, making them one of the largest health food imposters. Around 440 calories, or over 25% of the total, can be obtained from each. Do not eat the scones either. Loads of butter, flour, and sugar contribute to the flaky, delicious flavor. Each one has 500 calories. Alternatively, a cheese and egg sandwich, if it's not on a bagel, often has less than 400 calories. Additionally, the protein boost helps you control your hunger throughout the day. 9. Trail mix. Trail mix, with its satisfying nuts and fiber-rich fruit pieces, had to be much better for you than chips and pretzels, right? Not in that way. The dried fruit pieces in most trail mixes are essentially sugar sprinkled with sugar, and most trail mixes are highly salted. 10. Protein bars. How about a Snickers to fuel up after a workout? You would be better off eating sweets than reaching for many protein bars, which have a long list of ingredients, sweeteners, and preservatives, and up to 350 calories per serving. 11. Flavored yogurt. Yogurt is a great weight loss food since it's full of protein that builds muscle and probiotics that help with digestion. However, don't let its evil twin in the telenovela style deceive you. Yogurt with flavor, a curse of sweet fruit. For instance, a 4.5-ounce container of Noosa contains 19 grams of sugar. Alternatively, choose full-fat, 2%, or plain yogurt. Fat-free or low-fat varieties are depleted of nutrients, and top with a handful of fresh berries. 12. Craisins. Dried fruit can make a nutritious, high-fiber snack or salad garnish when used in moderation. However, it's oftentimes as good as sweets. Dried fruits have more concentrated sugar than fresh fruits, and manufacturers frequently cover dried fruit in extra sugar. Instead, carrying around fresh fruit isn't all that difficult. Choose the actual deal instead than the dehydrated version. 13. Wraps. We shouldn't be too harsh on these really small waist wideners. Most bread pieces have no more than 100 calories, while many wraps have twice or even triple that amount. Manufacturers additionally add fat, frequently hydrogenated oils and soybean oil, to the tortilla to keep it flexible. Alternatively, assemble a sandwich using one of these top-rated breads to aid with weight loss. Simply avoid the processed deli meats as they are laden with preservatives and salt. 14. Reduced fat peanut butter. Producers of peanut butter substitute sugar, corn syrup, and hydrogenated vegetable oil for the naturally occurring, heart-healthy lipids found in peanuts. This increases the risk of heart disease by a staggering 23%. Not only that, but reduced fat peanut butter typically contains the same amount of calories as traditional peanut butter. Alternatively, stick to standard, heart-healthy almond and peanut butter. Smucker's natural peanut butter, which is made entirely of peanuts and slightly salted, is our favorite kind. 15. Chocolate hazelnut spreads. What led to peanut butter's unfavorable reputation? The low-fat fad of the 1990s is to blame. It led to so much deception that the chocolate hazelnut spread was mistakenly thought to be a better option. As for the sugar content, well, it's chocolate plus vegetable oil, an emulsifier, and reduced fat cocoa powder. 16. Sugar-free snacks. Artificial sweeteners have been found to cause weight gain because they deceive the body into thinking it needs more carbohydrates, yet foods with the label, sugar-free, may actually contain sugar. In theory, each serving may contain up to 0.5 grams of sugar. 17. Cereal bars. Cereal bars' image as a health food is based on myth, says registered dietitian Hayley Simring, BSc Road of the Fitness Savvy, if you adore this simple grab-and-go snack. Yes, it is correct. She claims that cereal bars, which are loaded with sugar, are frequently no healthier than a chocolate bar, biscuit, or cookie. If you eat these sugar-packed bad boys first thing in the morning, your blood sugar will plummet well before lunchtime. Tip: always read the label before purchasing a cereal bar. First, check the sugar content. You should be good to go if it is less than 10 grams. Lower is definitely preferable. Check the amount of protein and fiber after that. Fiber keeps you full and protein keeps the munchies at bay, Simring explains. At least 3 grams of fiber and 8 grams of protein should be your goal. 18. Olive oil. Reduced inflammation and heart health are 2 advantages of monounsaturated, or good, fatty acids found in olive oil. A single teaspoon serving provides more than enough calories and fat, 14% fat and 120 calories. And while you're spreading it over your pasta, salad, or pan, it's quite simple to underestimate how much you're receiving. 19. Egg whites. Did you give up egg yolks in the mistaken belief that doing so will make breakfast healthier? Good news. Eggs, especially the yolk, are once again seen favorably by the medical profession now that it is known that dietary cholesterol has a significantly smaller impact on blood cholesterol levels than previously believed. Furthermore, any weight loss plan should emphasize the benefits of whole eggs as a great source of healthy fat and protein.